और सोचा मैंने कि हमारे बच्चे सीखते कहां से हैं। एक प्रमाण आज आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करती हूं इस हाउस में, जो अभी अभी मेरे डेस्क पर आया है। यह किताब है हिस्ट्री की, कक्षा 4 के बच्चों के लिए, टीचर्स रीडर। व्हाट आर आवर टीचर्स टॉट। इस किताब की लेखिका है तीस्ता सेतलवाल। इस किताब को कमीशन करने वाले हैं यूपीए के कपिल सिब्बल साहब, वो यूपीए जिसकी चेयरपर्सन सोनिया जी हैं। किताब में क्या लिखा है, कक्षा 4 के बच्चे को क्या पढ़ाना चाहिए। In our text and our syllabus, I'm quoting, we continue to perpetuate the colonial legacy of portraying ancient India as synonymous with Hindu and medieval India past with the Muslim. I quote from this book, Madam Speaker. अरविंद सावंत जी महाराष्ट्र से हैं। ये किताब दी गई डॉन बॉस्को माटुंगा को, school of my colleague Piyush Goyal. When we teach Shivaji, Akbar, Aurangzeb as responsible educator, animators, we need to ask, which Shivaji do we take into the classroom? I am quoting, Madam Speaker. ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ शिवाजी के खिलाफ लिखा। Congress politicians allowed the killings for 3 days in the Sikh riots. That is also taught. Hindu-Christian riots in Kanyakumari. How the propaganda of Hindu organizations targets Christian minorities. You are teaching this to a child in the 4th standard. This is their idea of secular education. History taught to standard 6, and I quote, Madam Speaker, Kashmir is a much demonized land today. That the state militates against the atrocities of the Indian state. You teach a 6th standard child this. Are we shocked that when these children go to a university, they said Kashmir ki azadi tak jang ladenge? My तकलीफ सुन लीजिए, ओवैसी साहब सुन लीजिए। Scenario 4 on page 5. Orders issued to Delhi schools after the death of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Check what a trainee teacher teaching English sailed through her period. One of the words given to the children to draft a sentence was the word arrive. Of the several children who raised their hand, the one that the teacher chose to read out is a sentence: when a Sikh arrived in Delhi, he was killed by a Hindu. Scenario 2, and the title is fascinating, calling Breeding Prejudiced Minds. This commissioned by the UPA, led by the Congress party, given to children in the 6th standard. They are taught scenario 3. Teaching of history in school boards all over Maharashtra has a single prescribed textbook on Shivaji. Teachers from the schools in Bombay have expressed great difficulty in controlling emotions. One of them has said, the schools which have an active enrollment of Muslim students. I rushed through the chapter on Afzal Khan and Shivaji's confrontation. It is a politically and socially loaded connotation. I can't meet eye to eye with my Muslim students, so I start my chapter with an apology. There are many Afzals in my class, says this teacher, teaching in class 6. I begged and I pleaded, don't make it about us and them. Our children are not vote banks. But nobody heard me. मैंने आज महोदया जिस कमेटी ने इन सारे किताबों का निरीक्षण किया, इन किताबों के खिलाफ उस वक्त की सरकार में एनसीईआरटी ने धावा बोलकर कहा ये किताबें मत बांटिए। एनसीईआरटी की बात को माना नहीं गया। वो एनसीईआरटी हमारी नहीं थी, हमारी सरकार की नहीं थी। जिस कमेटी ने इन किताबों को और इसके पीछे की पूरी वारदात को स्टडी किया, I am compelled to say one of the committee members is a Muslim vice chancellor appointed to his post as proposed by the Congress government. An income tax officer who served under the Congress government, now a Supreme Court lawyer. I did it so that I not be accused of politicizing something which should be a matter of concern for every Indian citizen, every parliamentarian. And what do those people say about the books that they read? This committee fails to understand as to what and whose purpose is this trust serving. By quoting from Pakistani authors writing pertaining to education of Indian students to an impressionable mind of a standard 6 student. This committee was enraged when the name suggested an intention and action, Allah's army in Pakistan, Hindutva hell in Hindustan.